Alright, what's up guys? So heading back in the woods. It's like 1 o'clock. I want to head into this one spot I've hunted one time. I do have a camera back here on kind of like a travel area. Got it on a scrape or whatever. Early in the season, I had one really nice buck come through. I haven't got him on camera or nothing anymore. A lot of little bucks, does, that kind of stuff. I'm gonna kind of do a little exploring today. I'm gonna go in a little bit deeper than I have in the past. So it kind of goes, I'll just explain it real quick. It kind of goes, it's a real wide ridge, and it kind of slopes down towards the north. It's kind of two haulers come to split and come together, and it makes kind of like a ridge. Slowly goes down. I don't know if it's thick. I don't know really what it looks like. I've been back there a little ways, but not too far. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna see what it looks like. Probably not gonna shoot a doe. I'm probably gonna be pretty picky, just because it's so far in there. The temperature is like, it's like pushing 70 probably. It's November 7th. I don't know what this weather's doing. This is Arkansas, so yeah, I don't know. Regardless of the temperature, we're gonna hunt because it's the rut. So I'm gonna go in here and see what it looks like. Real quick, put my release on in case I see something in here. I can knock an arrow real fast. There's a little hook bush and 2 little scrapes and this thick stuff. The first time I come in here, there was a lot of buck sign. Just kind of like right here, really close. But try going here a little bit deeper. I kind of want to explore and see what's all in here. Kind of check out the terrain, see how it looks. I'm off that flat, or I was on that flat, and then I came down this little ridge. It kind of flattens off again, and I guess it goes on down, but there's an old logging road right here. Goes off down that holler. But I might walk down that way, see what that logging road looks like. It's really kind of thick in here though, but alright, so this is not just a terrible spot down in here. Like, let me show y'all real quick. Like I came from, I know you can't tell probably at all from the video, but so there's a flat up here, right? And then it kind of stops, and then it come down this way, and then this is a flat. I know it's kind of hard to tell on the GoPro. Flat, and then there's holler. But anyways, this is a flat all right here. And then there's a logging road. You can't really see it, but it goes that way. And then it goes off down that steep holler down that way. But I haven't really walked up there. There is a deer trail right here that I'm in. It's not a super great one. But I haven't seen any buck sign down here, but I don't know. It's really thick in here. Like, it'd be different if I had a rifle, but you couldn't shoot very far probably with it either. But I'm probably gonna keep looking around. I'm gonna go look up here, kind of go down the logging road just a little ways, but I think I kind of want to keep going. Go down a couple more benches. Just see what's down there. Before I do that, I'm gonna go check this out. Alright, this looks a little bit better. So I went down a couple benches. Started way up there. That logging road actually come back down. Goes right through here, it looks like. It kind of forks, I think, and goes down that way. I did find a little rub up there. This looks better. This looks like they might come through here. But it's still kind of thick. But this may be where I hunt. I like this spot. Tell where the hogs has been. Rubbing on those trees. Now look at this one. There's apparently mud somewhere around here. Man, that's nearly a bluff right there. Finally got settled in the saddle, kind of down on the bottom of this last bench before it really goes off and down kind of a bluff line almost. To the west there is a legit bluff line. It goes all the way around. This behind me, the bench keeps going on, but it gets kind of real narrow, and this is real wide in front of me. So it kind of makes where I come down, it makes kind of like a ridge that comes down. It rounds off like that. A bench, you know, like at the bottom of it, like a horseshoe style bench. But I'm kind of on like the side of it where it's more narrow, pretty much. I did find 2 more scrapes and some hook bushes. Didn't see a lot of other bucks on that than that in here, but it doesn't mean that there's not deer in here. And I didn't really look around too much. But it's 2:45, so we're gonna see what happens. So it's the last little bit of blight. It's almost 5 o'clock. I just had a little buck come in behind me. He come up out of that holler. I didn't get any footage of him, but it's so thick in here I couldn't hardly see him very well. I don't know what he was, but he was kind of moving pretty quick through there. I grunted a couple times and he stopped, but he didn't come over here. And he kind of he kind of worked his way back up to where I came in from. So, but like I said, it's been a good hunt. It's been kind of slow, but it's finally cooling down. And at least we've seen 1 buck, so I'm going to end the video here. If there's any more action, I'll show it, of course. But thanks for watching the video, guys, and we'll see y'all on the next one.